on Sommerfest. Taking a little bit of a tour. Our salon. We pretty much have a good size open space here, good standing room. We've done a lot of work, a lot of reupholstery has been done. I had to take down the ceiling panels and they had to be completely replaced and reupholstered. The walls had to be redone. It was just very old, ripped, very nasty. I had to replace the windows. They were kind of crackly and old looking. The floor had to be redone. What a difference it made. All the white has been reupholstered. The windows are new, and these are beds. Actually, this one pulls out and makes a nice big double bed. And it's actually a little bit wider. Once you fold this up, quite comfortable. This is what the ceiling looked like before in the head compartment, and this is what it looks like now after I reupholstered it. Also, I changed all the old holding tank and hoses that were really nasty and really freshened up everything with new tanks. And this is the head compartment now. And we have two pocket doors. So this way, when you have another couple on board, you can kind of keep the doors closed and juggle those around as people need to use the head. And here's a very nice sizable V-berth. Very practical. And that's it for this angle. A little tricky to get at, but quite a bit of storage underneath. Keep all kinds of junk under there. Some water. The other side has same thing. Some storage. And this is our table. And makes a good large table, very accommodating. And this is my favorite part. The stash for the booze. Got our rum, vodka, and gin in there. This here is our galley. It's a very efficient galley. And here's our sink. Yeah, little ice box over here, down below. So that's what the galley looks like. And over here we have captain's chart table. This is where we keep all the charts for navigating. And the menu for the pizza restaurant. You could almost sleep another person in here. Yeah, little guy can sleep in here. We have our table over here. Goes out into the cockpit. Hooks up to the pedestal over here. And more on that in a few minutes. A Bavaria, 29-foot, a Bavaria 890. She's got a fixed keel with 5.5-foot draft and a sail drive, which means there's no propeller shaft with stuffing boxes that are prone to leaking. We have a nice swimming ladder off the back. And sails very well. It's got fairly good high sides there. A lot of people comment on that. It looks very seaworthy. can take on some fairly rough seas. And this is what the cockpit table looks like. Hooks onto the pedestal. Very nice dining on the water. And we have plenty of storage over here too, underneath these seats. These are soon to be teak and rubber, but this is how you get down to the engine room to service the back of the engine. I won't be able to gain any weight if I want to keep going down that hatch compartment to service the engine. This is a lot of storage down below over here. And a little bit of storage here. Most of the lines are led back, so you don't really need to get out of the cockpit with the furled sail. Now the furled sail basically means that it wraps around like a window shade. You don't really have to pull it up or anything, you just wrap it back up, and the mainsail has these lines on both sides that hold the sail in place when you lower it. Lazy jack, they're called, and keeps the sail from falling down over the cabin top. It just keeps it all up there, makes it easier to bunch it up. We have this tensioner here that allows you to pull on the rear, on the back stay here, so you can actually bend the mast to improve sail shape. And with this fractional rig, what that means is that the foresail, the front sail, doesn't go all the way up. It goes up a fraction of the way up. That's where they come up with the fractional rig. And what that does, it allows you to bend the mast a little bit easier, makes for a better sail shape. Pretty solid German boat. That's that. Let us know that you enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing.